there any other ways to cheat then? I mean, portable gaming, in essence, is... I mean, in the pure sense, it's us using time for travel. I mean, that's us trying to implement it into our daily structure. Are there any other points where we game where we shouldn't just because we want to game so much?
What do you mean?
When you start losing sleep over it.
Yeah, like not sleeping, but in like my day, like I'll have my PSP out and I'll be like gaming during class or something like that because the simple desire, like I really need to game.
Yeah.
So I mean, are there any other methods?
You should have an iPhone. You can play little touchscreen games that take just a few minutes.
It's not the same.
And again, it's not my playstyle, so I'm there with my PSP busting out and playing Final Fantasy Tactics actually, or Tekken, or what else do I have? Or Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I mean,
dude,
that's the reason I make a point of not getting involved in handheld RPGs.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
like I said, this guy had 2, dude. So intensive. I actually purposely missed some subway stops. I mean, like subway trains that went by because I wanted to keep playing.
Absolutely, yeah.
I was halfway through Golden Sun on the Game Boy. Came back to it so much later that I could not figure out where the hell I was in the game. So someone's gonna look at that and tell me where I'm supposed to go from there.
I could probably try to help you out. I don't know. Yeah.
I have a couple games that are like that. Like you're just trying to remember what the hell was I doing?
Yeah.
Because some games they just require you to do so many little things that once you lose sight of the big picture, even the smaller things are just you completely lose memory of them. And trying to re-piece the puzzle is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's hard. Golden Sun particularly is hard to go back after.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What kind?
Golden Sun, hard to go back after not playing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it's definitely going to be RPGs that are the one that you stopped and you couldn't finish. So that I mentioned 2 RPGs I hadn't finished. Xenogears I did eventually go back to. The only other game I know that I never finished was Legend of Legaia, which I got stuck at the last boss with no healing items and could not escape for some reason. So I don't know if it's my fault.
I'm about 4 hours into Persona 4. Haven't played in about 2.5 months. So that's my
That is awesome.
See that I had that with Persona 3. I had that game, was 20 hours into it. I didn't play it for 2.5 months after that because I wasn't able to schedule Persona 3 time.
I like how it becomes just the game time, like Persona 3 time.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Persona is a whole different category when you're scheduling a game. It's just
any JRPG, really.
Yeah.
I mean, there's categories of games that are just impossible to work with.
You have your game time, and then you have your JRPG/Persona time.
No, but Persona's too unique. You're gonna have real class in the real world, and then go to real class in a game.
Yeah.
And then go to another class and realize where your life went.
Yeah, and in Persona 3 you have 4 girlfriends. In real life you have none.
Oh, there's a reason to play it then.
In Persona, you're a member of a sports team and are liked by multiple people. In real life, you don't do anything but play games and no one even knows your name. Now I've made everyone depressed. Okay.
Yeah. Now you made me want to play Persona.
Yeah, okay. Persona break, everybody. We'll come back to the podcast in a bit.
We call it role-playing, yeah.
Alright, see me in 3 months. Bye.
Later, guys. Fantastic.
Hey, don't be like one of those Korean kids who die because they're gaming and not eating.
That was pretty funny.
Is that the reason?
Yeah, they starved them. They starved to death because they were playing Counter-Strike.
It was Counter-Strike, really?
Yep.
Don't we generally think that these
StarCraft
gamers are gonna get fat?
That's the idea. If you're truly obsessed, you won't be eating. That should be like a motivational poster.
Yeah, and we'll be responsible for so many deaths.
Life's too busy for eating.
Gaming is too busy for...
Gaming is too important for food.
Yeah.
I don't know whether which one's more extreme, saying there's no real need to eat, or it's there's no real need to sleep.
Or rather, required.
Eating just sounds bad.
I'm in an environment where you're not expected to sleep, and I do somehow.
Yeah.
I congratulate you. It's difficult on my end alone.
Mm-hmm.
Partial insomnia kind of makes it a bitch.
I bet. I was gonna mention that, like, some people don't have to worry because they have insomnia.
Don't have to worry, yeah.
Or they worry too much. I don't know what's the case.
Well, either way, I should probably get going. So hopefully
Alright.
we gave you enough this time, Constantine.
You gave me too much.
Yeah, awesome. Enough for like missing the next month, so that's awesome.
Always nice to see you guys. I will be floating
You
around
too, man.
all the usual sites, so drop me a line and stuff.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything? Wrap up? Anything?
No,
I don't think we want anything else.
just